In this episode, we're going to talk about how to read charts coming up. Three types of chart that you need to take note of. Number one is the bar chart. Number one is the line chart. Number two is the bar chart. Number three is the candlestick chart. The question is, which one is the best to use? There's no right or wrong as to which one is best to use, but there is a popular one that a lot of people like to use. Okay, let me just go through one by one what are all these charts about. Basically, the line charts, as the name implies, is basically just a line, just goes just like that. So what do people use line charts for? Since there's a lack of detail in this, it's just a line. Basically, you use it to determine the overall trend without being distracted by the temporary fluctuations, the opening price and then the closing price. And what's the bar chart all about? Basically, when you go to your platform, you click on the bar icon, you see that your price will look something like this. Anything that's on the left side would be your opening price. Anything that's on the right side is your closing. I know it's another way around. Opening on the left, closing on the right. Which means that bar chart will give you a lot more detail aside from the direction of the trend. It gives you the opening and closing price at this particular time frame. Then final one is the candlestick chart. Now this one is the most popular type of chart that's used by a lot of traders because of the amount of details that you can see in just one candle. Now of course different traders use different colors. Some people use red and green, and red represents a bearish candle, then green represents a bullish candle. Some people use black and white. White, most likely people use it for a bullish candle. Black, people use it for bearish candle. So let's say I'm using a black and white candle right now. So this is the black candle, would be your bearish candle. So what's the difference between the bullish candle and the bearish candle? For the bullish candle, the price opens at the bottom and then it will close right at the top. And for bearish candle, the price opens at the other end, which is at the top, and it closes right at the bottom. To put it simply, this is the difference. So basically, you see that for any candlestick, there are two main portions. In fact, three main portions. Number one is the upper line over here. This one, people call it the upper wick, W-I-C-K. If you can't see my writing, which sucks shit. Okay, upper wick or upper shadow. Same for both types of bullish and bearish candle. And of course, the lower portion of this candle would be the lower wick or lower shadow. And the final portion, you see this square right in the middle, and this place here is called the candle body. To put it simply, see this as the head, the body, the legs. Of course, some candles don't have heads and legs. And so basically, what is the wick, what's the body all about? Let's say you're trading in the 1 hour time frame. You go to a platform, click on H1. One candle would represent 1 hour, meaning that this particular candle takes 1 hour to form. If you go to the H4 time frame, then one candle would take 4 hours to form, and so on and so forth. So let's say you are trading in a 1 hour time frame. What's the story behind this whole entire candle is that at the start of that hour, it opened right here. Then during this whole entire hour, it went all the way up at this level, and then after that, it also went all the way down to this level. But then it came back up later on and closed at this level. Then for bearish candle, it's the other way around. At this particular hour, if you're trading in a 1 hour time frame, the price opened right here, and during this whole entire journey, it went all the way down, it also went all the way up, and it came back down and closed at this level. So this is how the bullish and bearish candle is all about. Personally, I use candlesticks a lot. If you don't use candlesticks, then by all means use it. But if you feel that using a bar chart, line chart is more comfortable for you, if you want to use all of them, it's also fine with that. So to put it simply, this is how you read candlesticks. Please let me know in the comment section down below which type of chart do you use, which one's your favorite. and why is it your favorite. After that, I'm Careful and I'll talk to you in the next episode. Bye.